welcome to Dragon Ball FighterZ. Again, I am your host, Sabaton Liam. Welcome! And where did I put my controller? Oh, yeah. Excellent. But hello again. So, enough talking, not enough talking, not talking whatsoever. Let's just go on with it, shall we? And ahoy, Rach. Right. No, apparently I have to watch all this. Plugged in, yep. Yes, sir. No, unskippable. Just sit back and enjoy. Dragon Ball games always had some fucking sick ass music. Oh, but damn. Blah 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 blah. Who actually sits here and reads this crap? No, I should have just gone offline again. Yes. Let's not do all this. We'll just go back to the offline mode. Oh, sorry, have to do all this first. Be like that, but you. No, there's actually surprisingly still a lot of people that play this. Quit the title, we'll go back to offline so we can continue the story. Should have done that from the beginning. I had to go online. Well, at least it's showing my name now. Excellent. So I believe last time we left off, we just unlocked Go Tanks. Yes. Alright, where am I? Playing Goku's box. Fantastic. Let's get to it.
The battle's about to start. Good luck. Are you ready? Go! Show me how strong you are.
Take this! Ha! Da, 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 da. Too slow. Disgust me. You're wide open. You're wide. Get out. Take this. Take
I
this.
can't take things for granted with you around. Okay, on to the next one.
Fight. Disgust me. Are you brave enough to take this one? Final blast.
Excellent work. Nice. How about this? You gotta face me now.
Here it comes.
Counter.
Here it comes.
Let's go. Maximum power. Not bad.
Here it comes. There's more. Here it comes.
Amazing.
Yeah. I'll be sure to visit your grave. Super Kamehameha.
Good.
Here it comes. Here it comes.
Not bad.
No. Get how to do moves.
Kamehameha. Over here.
Maximum power.
Oh, that still works.
Over here. That's all you got. That's all you got. Not done yet. There's more. There.
Amazing.
There. Over here.
Smash KO.
Yep.
Destructive finish.
I don't play fighting games for about a week and a half and I forget how to do the combos. Well, special moves. Ew, pizza. Ultimate bomb.
Time to begin the match. It's all or nothing. Fight!
Get in here.
Nice!
Be gone.
Bad Piccolo.
Oh, useless. So you're not totally worthless. Get out.
Wonderful!
You all right? You're wide up. Beat it.
Fantastic!
There.
Counter! Change!
Yahoo!
Nice!
Oh, I
Here we
love
go!
that.
Take this! Dynamite kick!
Good.
Dynamite kick! Yeah. Take this! Your
Countdown.
history!
Go!
Ha! Here you go! Take this! Whoa! Come on, hurry! Wild boar attack!
You all right? Counter!
Take this! Whoa!
Excuse me.
Fight!
Whoa! Yahoo! Super donut! Here it goes! Whoop! Ha!
Hit my
Attack!
down. But yeah.
Maximum power! Nice!
Here you go! Yahoo!
Move it, you
Come on,
fool.
hurry! Here we go!
KO!
Oh, chakalaka. I love Gotenks so much.
This should be a great fight! Get ready! Go! Gotta face me now! Nice! Counter!
Hey, mate. Settle down. You're Yamcha, not a hero.
Let's go! I've got this!
Take that out of my sight, or flat. Come back. I hope you're ready. Big Bang attack! Be gone. Ha! Out of my sight!
Nice! Counter!
Be gone!
Let's go!
Ha! Get in here! Ah! Shit! Shit! Out of my sight!
Keep pressing the wrong button.
Say your prayers! Big
Counter!
Bang attack! Are you brave enough to take this one? Final blast!
That'd be a boo. All events have been triggered. Continue to the same link events. Go to triggers. Come on, team.
Well, it seems quite obvious you have little or no fighting experience. Kakarot and Pickling will probably teach you from scratch, those guiltless softies. I'm not going to go easy on you. Being linked to me is an advantage in itself, but it's also a privilege. If you're going to use my body, don't bumble around the battlefield like some buffoon!
Mm-hmm.
Finish one clone and another one pops up. There doesn't seem to be any end in sight. I do always enjoy a good fight. But don't you think these numbers are a little bit overkill? Man, am I glad you're here.
Oh,
now I'll never get tired.
Fancy seeing you here.
There's no doubt, without you, there'd be no one to clear out these baddies. Keep up the good work.
Thanks, Goku. Oh, you want? Not too bad. We'll try and get Margin Moon.
Get ready for battle!
Oh, hi, Flurry Heart. How are you going? What's going on?
Are you ready? Go!
Get in here!
Nice!
You're wide open! You're wide open! Get out! Ha! Be gone!
Wonderful!
Come back! I hope you're ready, Big Bang!
Oh, how did that miss?
Counter!
Take
Counter!
Down!
Currently at work. Oh.
Go!
You're wide
I hope that's the
Beat
case
it.
going, buddy.
Fantastic!
Ta-da!
Too slow!
You alright?
Out of my
Counter.
sight! Out of my sight! Flat! Move it! Move it!
Hey, no. Suck it off.
Ha! Are you brave enough to take this one? Final flash!
Wonderful! Counter!
Give me
Nice!
Here!
Nice. Nice.
Go! Counter! Counter! Nice!
There's more!
Wonderful!
That's all you got. I'll be sure to visit your grave.
Oh. No. No way.
Counter!
Go away. Go away. Don't touch
Over
me.
here! There!
KO!
I think I have to move my big mountain. So I can see the chats. And nothing much, my good Sir Patrick. Just relaxing, playing a bit of Dragon Ball. It's last week of work. Yay! No more work. Woo! Ooh, coaching. Oh, no. There we go.
So we need to use this link thingy to fight? I get that, but you gonna be okay? Cause, can you even, like, throw a punch?
Oh, cheers.
My time's valuable after all. I've got justice that needs serving. Oh, I know. Why don't you train using my body? Okay, I'll be your coach. You'll be super strong in no time. Sound like a plan? Then welcome to boot camp, newbie.
Me? Newbie? Screw you. Screw you, Gotenks. You were my favorite. Not anymore. You can bollocks right off.
This should be a great fight! Are you ready? Fight!
Okay, time to train. Good job!
Be gone! Out of my sight!
Try this one next.
My sight! Ha! Your wife!
You got the hang of this quick. I'm impressed. You've come this far, so I'm sure you'll be fine. That's how it's done.
Counter!
Ooh, that.
You cocky bastard! Final dash!
Oh, how sexy is ass?
Fight it out!
Get in here!
Yahoo! Ba-ba-ba-ba! Yahoo! Here you go! Here you go! Take this!
Counter!
Super donut! Here it goes! Whoop! Ha! Attack! Looks like a meteorite crash landed here. Yeah! Ha! Dangerous machine! Take this! Dangerous machine! Here you go! Here you go! Yahoo! Here you go!
Fight!
Ha!
Counter!
Oh,
Come on, come on, hurry!
Counter!
ooh,
Take this!
ooh.
Here you go! Yeah! Yeah! Switch out! Switch out!
Counter! Maximum power!
Over here!
You believe? Now, try to take on a level 23 Margin Boo. Well, Kid Boo. Anyway.
The outcome of this fight is anybody's guess!
Pray for me.
Get ready! Fight!
Hurry up!
Nice!
Too slow!
Counter!
Holy crap, I'm actually. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Never mind.
Nice!
There's more!
Wonder KO!
Holy crap, I thought I was gonna lose that. Hell yeah!
The outcome of this fight is anybody's guess!
Wow, wow.
It's all or nothing! Let's go!
You're wide up! Get out! Ha! Out of my sight!
You all right?
Get in here! Out of my sight! Ha! Are you brave enough to take this one? Final flash!
Oh, you beehive.
Come back!
Naughty, naughty Vegeta.
Useless! Too slow! Shit! Take that! Get in here!
Nice!
Come back!
Down!
Move it!
Let's go!
Hurry up! Get in here! Be gone!
Nice!
Come back!
Change!
There! Over here!
Counter!
Here I come!
Counter!
Over here! Here I come! Over here!
Maximum power!
Come! There's more!
Amazing!
Yeah!
Down! Fight it out!
That's all you got? There!
That's what I want.
Maximum power! Outstanding! Nice!
Try to get that off.
Counter!
Over here!
There we go, fun. Yay! Oh, you little spitting on go tanks. Ugh, hate when that happens. How for a generation level 2? Nice.
This should be a great fight! Ready? Fight it out!
Yahoo! Ba-ba-ba-ba! I'm Superman now!
Nice!
Ouch!
Ah,
Whoa!
Nice!
Miracle Super! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Here you go! Ha! Da-da-da-da-da-da! Da-da-da-da-da! Come on! hurry!
Counter!
Boom! Da-da-da-da-da! Take this! Whoa!
Down! Go!
Take this! Switch out! Switch out!
That's all you got?
Nice!
Over here! That's all you got?
Nice!
Oh! That was a bit of bullcrap.
Ta-da!
Good! Nice! Down! Go!
That's all you got? I'll be sure to visit your grave. Super Kamehameha!
Ta-da!
Counter!
That's all you
Nice!
Bad jump trap. Very naughty jump trap.
Counter! Counter!
Oh, he's
Destructive
on.
finish!
Well, that's doing that. I'll be back in a
I
second.
sense something, and it's huge!
On my back. Yep. There you go. Old man Liam needs a pillow for his back.
This energy's insane! It feels like booze, but there's more to it!
Oh, that's better.
Frieza, Cell, it's a mix of all the bad guys whose butts we've kicked.
The sheer size can only mean one thing. It's 21.
A mix of different energies. Didn't you say the same thing about Cell way back when?
21 and Cell are both androids. It's natural they would have similar energies. Interesting. So she plans to lure us in, does she?
Yeah,
Hot.
seems that way.
You don't think she plans to...
Actually, I think that was her plan.
Then she's either brave or defective. Either way works for me, though.
Why not both?
Yeah, well, I guess that saves us the trouble of having to look for her. There's only one way that we can go now, and I say we go. Let's do it!
Yosh! Oh, so it's a small one.
Time to begin the match!
I just joined the room.
Ready? Fight!
Ha! Shit! Hurry, get in here! Da-da-da-da-da! Da-da-da-da-da! Take this! Oh!
Maximum power!
Are you brave enough to take this one? Final flash!
Wonderful!
Bring out Gallic Gun.
You're wide open! You're wide! Get out! Ha! Oh, slap! Move it!
Wonderful!
Be gone! Hurry up! Too slow! Ha!
Good!
Ha! Da-da-da-da-da! Be gone! Come back!
Down! Let's go!
Ha! I hope you're ready!
Change!
Big bang attack!
Oh!
Counter!
Those two spin moves.
Go
How did I do that? Hey, mate.
All you got?
Yeah!
Settle the F down.
Counter! Counter!
Over here!
Do it, you fool!
Take that!
Good! Maximum down! Fight! Change!
Time to switch! Don't you dare disappoint Vegeta!
Counter! Good!
Oh, you're wide! Get out! Ha! I hope you're ready! Big bang attack!
Amazing!
Da-da-da-da-da! Da-da-da-da-da!
Nice!
Come here! 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 There! There!
Your turn!
Counter! Nice!
Done yet!
There! Here it comes! Here it comes! There's more! There!
Amazing!
Your turn!
KO!
Wasn't too bad experience. Achoo! Not bad.
A fierce showdown is about to begin!
Come here. Pause the game and say hello to all the people watching.
It's all or nothing! Let's go!
Say hello, Archie. Thank you. Look at the camera. Look at the camera. Here's the good boy. Look at Archie. Oh, I can't. Hey Declan, how you going, buddy?
Shit! Be gone! Oh!
Counter!
Ha! Shit! Out of my... Get in here! Da-da-da-da-da! Da-da-da-da-da!
Nice!
Oh!
Come here!
Yahoo! How about that? Here you go!
Yeah, I'm not too bad.
Yeah! Too slow!
Having a relaxing evening, playing some Dragon Balls.
Fight!
Super Ghost Kamikaze attack!
Counter! Counter!
Here you go! Here you go! Yahoo!
Counter!
No.
No way!
Move it, you fool!
How about that? Take this! Take this! Take this! Here you
Counter!
go!
You gotta face me now! I'll be sure to visit your grave!
Counter! Down! Fight!
Move it, you fool!
Counter!
I'll be visit your grave. Super Kamehameha!
Oh, bastard.
Here it comes!
Maximum
There's
power!
more!
Wonderful!
There's more! I'll be sure to visit your grave. Super Kamehameha!
Outstanding!
There! Here it comes! There's more!
Maximum power!
Yeah! Kamehameha! Over here! Yeah!
No, he's trying to do the super command now. And that works as well. Hell yeah!
A fierce showdown is about to begin!
Oh, me itchy nose. Oh, that's what you get for having cats. They're everywhere.
Ready? Fight!
You weakling!
Counter!
Ta! Shit! Out of my sight! Give me it!
Nice!
Over here, yeah!
Oh, cut it out.
Done you! Come on!
Counter!
Oh,
Counter!
very hard. Bastard.
I got this!
Take this!
Fight!
You cocky bastard! Final
Counter!
flash! Get it! Hurry up! Oh, yeah!
Nice!
Ha! I hope you're ready! Big bang attack! Too
Counter!
slow! Shit!
Counter!
Be gone! Ah! You're what? So you're not totally worthless? Get out! Ha! Too slow!
Boom, shakalaka.
Fight!
Give me it!
Yeah! Here you go! Here you go!
Maximum power!
Whoa! Come on! Yeah! Too slow!
Counter!
Take this! Your history!
Nice!
Yahoo!
Gotta love your tanks.
A fierce showdown is about to begin! Ready? Go!
Be gone! Ah! Shit! Da-da-da-da-da!
You alright?
Get in here! Da-da-da-da-da! Oh!
Counter!
Useless! Too slow! Oh! Out of my... Get in here! Ah! Flat!
Nice!
Wretch! Ah! Take that! Damn you! Eat this! Ah!
Oh,
Wretch! Eat this! I hope you're ready! Big bang attack!
Ah, never.
Fight it out!
Ah! I hope you're ready! Big bang attack! Go to hell! You're wide open! You're what? So you're not totally worth... Ha! A flat! Be gone! Come back!
Change!
Yahoo! Super Donut!
How did that miss?
Here you go! Ah! Dynamite kick!
Nice!
Take this!
You alright?
Yeah! Here you go! Here you go!
Go!
Yahoo! Too slow! Boom!
Counter!
Boom! Come on! Ha! Take this! You're
Counter!
Why you? Ah!
Good!
Super Donut! Here it goes! Whoop! Ha! Attack! Looks like a meteorite crash landed here.
Campaign O!
boss lady. Ooh, health regeneration level 3 and she's level 35. Oh, I don't think I can do this. Just level up. Oh, god damn, I'm gonna have to. Shit. I'm gonna get my ass handed to me.
We're here, 21! Come on out!
You just try and eat us! Vegeta's gonna knock your block off!
When it comes to eating, I think you Saiyans beat her hands down. Yes, and the same goes for fighting. None can challenge a Saiyan in that area.
You keep saying that to me, but you always get your ass handed to you.
I can't take this anymore! I want to eat them! A symphony of sweets is singing my name!
21? That's 21?
I suppose I should thank you all for coming. It's practically an all-you-can-eat buffet!
No buffet! Only a beatdown! Although I wish there was a buffet around here.
You fool! Do you really think you can win? Food should be eaten, not heard.
I love it.
Now, I want to eat you so much, I'll make you into the finest affair right here and now.
I think she's flirting with me.
Well, I do believe it is time to die.
Time out!
Time out. What? I was about to bash your face in.
Sorry about that. It's just, you're a whole lot stronger than I thought. If we're kicking it into high gear, then let's go somewhere we can really let loose.
Goku! Putting the planet first, eh,
Bloody
Kakarot?
Goku.
So you're playing it safe this time.
That's right, Vegeta. I'd rather fight without having to worry about making a mess. You know what I mean?
You're suggesting we take the fight off planet, right? But where?
Hey,
The
I
guy's
know
planet.
just the place. It'll be perfect.
Oh,
Everyone, grab onto me.
no.
We're going for a ride. Bye. We'll be waiting for you.
Huh? When I get a hold of you!
Please tell me it's going to King Kai's. Oh, no, it's Supreme Kai.
And that's the story. So would you let us fight here, pretty please?
It's just like you to bring trouble to my doorstep. Ugh.
Ugh.
The sacred world of the Kais isn't your personal playground.
I know, but this is the only place that came to mind. Sorry, sheesh.
It would be safer to bring the fight here. But can 21 even make the journey?
Yeah, she'll come. I know it. I think.
Which is it, Goku?
If she doesn't come, we'll just have to figure out some other kind of plan. No big deal. By the way, if you don't mind me asking, what are Lord Beerus and Whis doing here?
We thought we would enjoy the show. As you predicted, Lord Beerus, they moved the final battle to this very spot.
Well, I guess Earth will be staying in one piece for another day. You mortals are so predictable. It really is a shame. By the way, boys, I would turn my attention upward.
See, screw it. Minutes of cutscene, smoke time. Wow, what's happening upwards? Upward bound, ho! Oh. Of course.
Found you!
You got here faster than I expected.
I see. It would appear Android 21 has arrived.
Do Goku and his friends stand a chance?
That android 21 is pretty powerful, honestly. This battle could go either way for our friends.
I'm not so sure.
Just a random laugh at the end.
Did she break?
What a smorgasbord of strong fighters! This is awesome! I feel like a kid in a candy store, literally!
You've got it backwards. We're the ones who are gonna chew you up.
Oh, the sheer joy! I feel I've died and gone to android heaven! I can hardly contain myself! This couldn't have gone any better!
So that's the source of your power. I think I'm starting to get it now.
Hey, calm down, alright? Calm down.
You're mine! All mine! Mine to me! And mine to fill my belly! Every last one of you will satisfy my sweet tooth!
Get ready for a Dragon Ball Rumble!
Ugh. I'm 33 and I'm only 22. Shit. Oh yeah, she's bloody nut about her age.
Are you ready? Go!
Ah! Yeah! I've got... Oh no!
Sight!
Yeah!
Don't hold back for my sake!
No, you don't!
Not bad.
Come now! It's over! Come here!
Counter!
How can this be? Come here! Right there! No way! You've gotta be kidding! Come
I'm
here!
not done yet!
Oh no!
There's more!
Oh,
Fantastic!
nice.
Move it, you fool!
Over here!
Not bad.
There you are!
Done yet! Vegeta, go take!
Yes, that's what I want. Yes! Oh my god, did not think I would be able to do it that easy.
Destructive finish!
Hell to the yeah! Oh, so I severely doubt my button mashing abilities. Well, some skill involved.
Bastards!
Now!
Right, so he's chucking his Kamehameha. I'll be back in about 5 minutes then. They'll be done by then.
Final flash! Masenko!
Die missile barrage!
Destructo disc! Special beam cannon!
Turn into chocolate!
Oh, I love you, dude.
How did I lose? Damn it! Damn it all! Confounded bio scum!
Yeah! The young'uns! They did it!
The young'uns.
Good going, Goku!
Our world is pretty sturdy, but you certainly did a number on it, Goku.
Sorry about that, old guy. I'll make it up to you, maybe someday.
Maybe.
After all that, we still don't know who 21 was exactly. Or the mystery person Android 16 was trying to save. Oh my. There are still a lot of questions left unanswered.
Honestly, Whis, does anyone care? It really is none of our business. However, my appetite did get going when that robot lady was talking about sweets.
Well then, how about we ask Bulma to prepare us a selection of Earth's finest confections?
Yes.
Oh. Does this mean you're still not satisfied?
No, goddammit.
Hey, if you want answers, you're free to look for them yourself.
Wheeze, I'll eat your share if you don't hurry.
Oh dear, coming! Oh, and do fill me in once you've pieced it all together.
Oh, there's that actor. Enemy warrior arc. What's in the art gallery? What have we got here? No. That's a lot of cool stuff. That's good. Enemy warrior arc. What the? Is this the evil empire?
Oh, hello, Shinran.
All your wishes have been granted.
Thank you.
Farewell.
Oh yeah, that's right, that's not Shenron's. Yeah, the dragon of Mimic. Shenron's the Earth dragon.
Hey, can you hear me?
I'm sleeping, go away.
I see you're awake. How are you feeling?
Hungover as shit.
Looks like the link system is working properly then. You probably have a lot of questions. But first, allow me to introduce myself. I am 16. An android created by the Red Ribbon Army. We don't have much time, so I'll be brief. Right now, you're linked with an alien named Frieza. Basically, it's like you've possessed Frieza's body. It may be easier if you just take a look for yourself.
Yeah, how did I make that hand? It's just a bit weird. Oh, that hurt.
It may surprise you, but this is all real.
Yeah. That's good.
We were planning to link your soul with Goku's, but one thing led to another, and you ended up linked to Frieza.
Say what?
This may sound strange, but just relax. There's a way for you to return to your body. It's...
Oh, hello. Can you hear me? If you can hear me, then answer me.
It seems as if Frieza's soul has awakened. Frieza can hear my voice. But now, try saying something to Frieza.
You're ill-mannered, but at least you can make an introduction. Which is surprising to say the least. Even then, I find it hard to forgive you for even trying to speak to me.
Shut Frieza. No, Laksha. Your brother is cooler. Hey, people who've seen Dragon Ball Z.
You have arrived, finally. Let's just say, good thing you weren't another minute late. I don't need to explain things, do I?
Maybe you do.
Now then, There are several questions I have for you. First, I want you to begin by explaining to me what's happening right now. I'm just glad there are no parades here, like in that hell of a flower garden. Silence, scum! You know absolutely nothing about the hell I've been put through! Day after dreadful day, they forced me to watch that painfully awful, cheerful parade! Just thinking about it fuels me with enough rage to lose my mind!
Cat hair everywhere. Jesus.
I could erase you right here and now! Tell me all you know, every little bit. Unless you want to make me even angrier, obey me, or you will regret it.
No.
Frieza, can you hear me? I don't know how much you heard, but there's no time for a full explanation. I'll summarize the important points. By using the link system, another soul has taken over your body. You will not be able to use your power, nor will you be able to defeat enemies.
Okay, enough with all these stupid jokes. Time to get serious, or I am going to erase you right here and now. Then you realize just how impossible it is for someone to ever take me over. Now, die!
Fair enough.
Are you listening to me? I've received no response. Are you two conversing? Well, I suppose there's no use in pondering it. I'll just continue with the conversation.
What? This can't be! I attacked just now. Why did nothing happen? This will not stand!
Just so you know, going wild inside your mind will change nothing. You just need to give it up and listen. There is only one way to fix this situation. Listen, you need to allow that soul to control your body and experience as many battles as possible.
Let it control me? You mean my only hope is to let someone else use my body as they please? That isn't even remotely funny. Now if you would, please stop standing there and give me back my body! Otherwise it would be my pleasure to erase you from existence. I may not be able to do anything on the outside, but you and I are both on the inside.
I'm gonna leave.
It seems that you have finally realized your place. Do as I say, and I may be inclined to forgive your transgressions.
Don't tell me, you...
I'm so glad we can now finally talk to one another. But I'm not interested in hearing your excuses.
The soul inside you must have handed off control. I guess this will make things faster, though.
Enough small talk. Now, prepare to die! Ugh. But I thought I regained control over my body.
Now do you get it? Your only hope is to leave the fighting to the soul inside you. The power of the link allows you to move, but if it's removed...
You are going to pay for this! Not only did you seal away my power, but you also let this cretin possess me!
Just so there are no misunderstandings. I was the one that started up the link system, but your power was sealed by a different person.
What? Why?
Her name is Android 21, the current leader of the Red Ribbon Army. If you fight a great deal and power yourself up, you may be able to stop her.
May be able to stop her? Don't you know who you're dealing with?
Someone who got beaten, what, 3-4 times?
If what you say is the truth, then all I need to do is erase her.
If you do that,
you will never get back to normal.
What do you mean? Are you trying to threaten me?
Only she knows how to break the seal on your soul. And your power.
This is truly ridiculous. Do you really think that any of this is believable? Still, at this rate, we're never going to get anywhere. I hope you listened to all of that just now. You worthless, earthling maggot. It appears that my only way out of this extremely vexing situation is to let you fight. Unfortunately for you, there is just no other option. From now on, you are my servant.
And from now on, you are a dick.
Fight like your life depends on it, and make sure you don't disgrace me out there.
Dun, dun, dun. Okay, what's on it was? That's pretty nice. That's even my partial brain.
Time to begin the match! Are you ready? Go!
I will end you! Ha! Die! Guess I'll give you a fright.
Nice!
There you go. Perhaps it's time to stop playing around. Well, I will end you! I was right to seek further evolution.
Frieza. Hells yeah!
Ha! Ha!
Counter!
That won't do!
Counter!
You were made to die by my hand! Ha!
That's so cool that you can change Gold Frieza. So it's like impressive.
Right here! Ha! Die! It can't be! Can't you do any better? Ha!
Nice!
Ha! Ha! Prepare yourself! Actually,
KO!
Ooh, textile level 2, nice.
It's time to face your opponent! Get ready! Fight it out!
prepare yourself! Ha! 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 Guess I'll give you a Ha! Well, Well... Ha! Bon voyage! Right here!
Perfect!
Nice.
ready for a Dragon Ball Rumble! Are you ready? Fight it out!
Guess I'll give you a fright.
Counter!
Soda!
Nice!
I will die in the vacuum of space!
Nice!
I will end you! This is the end!
Nice! Counter!
I will end you!
Nice!
I'll shut you up for good! Bon voyage!
How do we tune the goal? Go freeze again? That's right.
Prepare yourself!
Counter! Nice! Nice!
Prepare yourself! Guess I'll give you a fright.
Get ready for a Dragon Ball Rumble! Ready? Go!
Guess I'll give you a fright. Soda! I will end you! Prepare yourself! There you are!
Maximum power!
I've just started!
Wonderful pain! Oh!
Hello, Nappa. Ooh, it's red color on 3. Nice. The plot thickens. The road to the
I'll destroy everything! Everything! Everything!
Oh my, it talks. This one seems a little different than all those other pathetic specimens.
Thank you, Paige.
I'll tear you limb from limb!
Well, it may be capable of speaking, but it seems just as pitifully stupid as the others. Oh well, might as well kill a little time with a display of my superior strength.
Vegeta.
Brace yourself for the coming battle! Are you ready? Fight!
I will end you!
Let me see
Guess I'll give you a fright. Bon voyage! Soda! Prepare to die in the vacuum of space!
You little... You little...
Prepare yourself!
Perfect!
That was an easy one. Lunchables.
Huh? What's going on?
I thought you were just another cretin, but you actually have a modicum of skill. Well, I did go a little easy on you, but you still survived my attacks.
Wait, please. Is that you?
Oh, so you do know your place after all.
Ah, suck.
Please, forgive me! It's me, Nappa, the Saiyan. I used to work for you. Don't you remember me?
Nappa. Now that you mention it, that name does ring a bell.
My apologies, Lord Frieza! It just... You've changed forms from when I last had the honor of meeting you.
Oh, so this was the first time you've seen me in my current form, then? Still, If one cannot recognize one's master, does that not constitute an absence of loyalty?
Oh, of course not! Come hell or high water, I would do your bidding to the letter, Lord Frieza.
I wouldn't need to test you on that statement now, would I? But if you do mean it, you will devote your life to serving me. Is that clear?
Good old Nappa.
That wasn't terrible. Seems like you might have a knack for this.
Bloody delicious.
If you can tap into a little more of my power, we should be able to interrogate Android 16. Of course I am. Someone will pay dearly for putting me in this position. Someone linked me with an Earthling maggot, and is trying to use me. There is no doubt about it. You can't actually believe anything that comes out of that man's mouth.
I'm sorry.
If so, you are a puke-inducing simpleton.
Fuck you, buddy.
I don't know what his true goal is, but he must be hiding something. Oh, I see. Now I understand. It seems like he originally intended to link you with that Saiyan after all.
That Saiyan? Hey, you talking about Kakarot?
And since when have you been allowed to speak to me in that manner? Shall I remove that big mouth of yours?
Oh, no, Lord Frieza. It was just my misunderstanding. I thought it was the maggot inside of you speaking, Lord Frieza.
I sincerely hope that's the case. Nappa, even you could prove to be an important pawn in a situation this dire. I trust you know what will happen if you don't show adequate results.
Of course I do, sir. I won't let you down.
Now that's more like it. I expect great things from you.
That Frieza's such a jerk.
Did you say something?
No, sir, not a thing.
Oh no, Captain Ginyu.
The battle's about to start. Good luck.
It would be hilarious if Nappa could go Super Saiyan. You'd have no hair though.
It's all or nothing. Fight! You weakling! Die! Die!
Such a
Get lost! You weakling! Let's go! Counter! Perfect! So there's somebody in this world that looks just like me, huh? Kinda creepy. Whoever created this good-for-nothing wannabe won't get away with it! After taking care of this guy, I'm gonna hunt down its maker and make him wish they'd never been born! Actually, this being my clone and all, could make things kind of fun. Time to show you how powerful the real deal is!
So muscly.
It's time to face your opponent! It's all or nothing! Fight! Such a show! Nice! Let's go! Get lost! Counter! Let me see you.
Such a chore.
You weakling! You weakling! You weakling! Let's go! You're out of here! Get lost! Let's go! Die! Let's go!
Oh, don't do spin.
Fight! Sora! Sora! This is the end! Eat this! This is my best technique! Counter! Don't make me laugh! You weak! Out of the way! Fantastic! Let's go! Counter! You! Counter! Don't make me laugh! Out of the way! It's no use!
The battle's about to start! Good luck! Get ready! Fight it out!
Oh dear.
Ah, nice!
Ah! Well...
Good!
Soda! Well...
There you
I've just started! I'll reduce you and this entire planet to dust!
Excellent!
Get over here! Die! Soda! Ha!
K.O.
Well done, me.
Time to begin the match! Are you ready? Let's go! Change!
Oh dear.
Ha! Soda! Right here!
Hello there. Guess I'll give you a fright.
Fight!
Well... Soda! Well... Ha! Then...
Keep at it.
Prepare yourself! Soda! I will end you! There you are! I've just started!
Wonderful!
Prepare your... I'll shut you up for good!
Very little XP. I suppose we have to rescue Ginyu.
Ah, Captain Ginyu, you have returned to life at a most opportune moment. Come along then. You work for me now.
Beware, you little fool! I'll destroy anybody who gets in my way! First he forgets to pose, and then he ignores Lord Frieza's direct command?
It does seem that you forgot your place under me when you fixed that odd little posing habit of yours. My dear Captain, I'll see to it you remember who follows the orders around here and who will be the one giving them.
The battle's about to start! Good luck! It's all or nothing! Fight it out!
Oh dear. Guess I'll give you a...
Soda! Well... Bon voyage! Soda! I will end you! Die in the vacuum of space! Die!
Yes, Lord Frieza!
Perfect!
Lord
Bam!
apologize for defying you, Lord Frieza. I was being manipulated. I promise it won't happen again.
Whatever your excuse may be, I cannot accept insurrection in the ranks. However, I'm willing to let it slide just this once, as I am in need of able-bodied fighters.
Lord Frieza? Do you really mean that?
I do. But in exchange, I expect you to serve me until your dying breath.
Oh, hi, mate. Oh, well, konnichiwa.
Thank you,
How you
Lord
going?
Frieza. You have my word. I promise I won't let you down again. Listen up. The merciful Lord Frieza has given us a chance to return to his army. Now we will express our eternal joy and gratitude in the form of a dance.
Oh,
You
no,
really
don't
needn't
dance,
bother.
don't- Yes.
Oh,
Awesome.
as you wish.
Yeah, no
My
more
lord.
dancing.
Pardon my asking, Lord Frieza. But is it really a good thing they're back to normal? Seems to me they were better off the way they were before.
I don't know that much Japanese. Not anymore. Not anymore. I used to be okay with Japanese.
I see your point.
Only remember
But
a
in
few
my army,
phrases now.
all that matters is results.
Alright, let's go down. No.
My apologies for the wait, Lord Frieza. The Ginyu Force has assembled.
How excellent. I'm
the
expecting
Ginyu
great
Force.
things from you and the Ginyu Force.
Thank you, Lord Frieza. Honestly, it is truly an honor to serve you again. Shall I perform my dance of joy to express how delighted I am? If you like, I can perform a special version of the dance.
The dance of joy!
Oh, God, how much like a retard raccoon sounds like. I got so used to watching the abridged version where it actually sounds a little better, but my God, he sounds like a retard in this.
Awesome! And it's the special version, too.
No, that's unnecessary. Let's save the dancing for later, shall we?
As you
You are
wish.
proud of being born in Japan and knowing Dragon Ball. Well, I'm proud of when I visited Japan and I know Dragon Ball.
After the matter is
What
resolved,
part of Japan are you
the
from?
Ginyu Force and I will perform the most splendid dance for you.
I'm looking forward to your recital.
Listen up! This is our chance to impress Lord Frieza. I want all of you to practice until showtime.
You can count on us, Captain Ginyu! Whether it's on the battlefield or off, we'll be sure to dazzle Lord Frieza with our moves.
Jace.
All right, men. Now that that's decided, let's show this enemy the might of the Ginyu Force! Ginyu Force! Let's go!
Yes, sir!
I do wish he'd do something about that eccentric personality of his.
A fierce showdown is about to begin!
And of course, everyone should know Dragon Ball because Dragon Ball,
Ready?
the whole Dragon Ball universe is amazing.
I'm gonna mess you up!
Nice!
Get lost!
Go!
Here I go! Here we go! Together we are! Here we go!
Against this
Raccoon!
I think I'm a little mad now.
Hey! Ja! Here goes! Ha! Ja! Ha! Murder!
Crush ya, bull!
Holy crap!
There you go.
That was so
I
cool.
think I'm a little mad
Here we
now.
go! Yeah! Ha! Ja! Here we go!
Fight it out!
I'm gonna mess you up. Gotcha. Let's go. You would take this. And you're pissing me up. This is the end. Eat this.
Perfect!
Yeah, boy.
Destructive finish!
Very nice.
Brace yourself for the coming battle!
I don't know. Ow.
Get ready! Let's go!
Yeah. Guldo.
Raccoon!
Murder.
Yeah! Crush your bull!
Guldo. Hey. Hey. Yeah. Ha. Raccoon.
Kid!
Murder.
Counter!
Sick. Yeah.
Such
Hey.
a
Here we
troll.
go. Ha.
Fight!
Here we go. Here goes. Hi, 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 ha.
Crush your bull!
Hey. Yeah. Sarasana. Raccoon. Hey.
Kid!
Sarasana. Here we go. You're wide open. I cannot let this happen. Here we
Counter.
go.
Down! Fight!
Here we go. We are
Counter!
Oh, body change. Nice. Together we have to get you.
Nice one, you.
Oh,
Murder.
Yeah! Crush your bull!
Guldo.
There you go.
Raccoon.
Hey, I know you!
Here we go. Together we are.
No, crush your bull!
Sarasana.
Counter!
Better cook. Sarasana. Guldo.
There you go.
We are the
Raccoon.
Ginyu Force.
KO!
Just give me a cell. I'd rather him.
The battle's about to start! Good luck! It's all or nothing! Fight it out!
Yeah. Guldo.
There you go.
Hey, I know you!
Murder.
Yeah!
Here we
Counter!
go.
Crush your bull!
Guldo.
There you go.
Counter!
Better than I imagined.
I'm gonna mess you up. Eh? Out of the way!
Counter!
No! Get back! No! No! No!
Let's go! Nice!
No! Out of my sky!
Counter!
Let's go! Help, get over here! You would... Take this! No! No!
Wonderful! Counter!
Sora!
Counter! Down! Fight it out!
You weakling! You weakling! You're gonna get a taste of my... Die! No! Die!
Maximum power!
No! Let's go!
Counter!
Die!
Sure.
Die!
Oh,
Don't make me laugh! No! You weakling!
KO!
oh, I have to do boo. the experience of the villain.
This should be a great fight! Are you ready? Let's go!
Sick! Hey!
Hey!
Gold up! Raccoon! Murder! Here we go! Crush your bull!
Counter!
Raccoon! King! Ha! Murder! Crush your bull! Gold up! Raccoon! King!
Counter!
Nice one!
Down!
Ja!
Go!
Murder! Crush your bull! Power's going to keep
Counter!
you! Gold up! Here we go! Hey!
Oh dear.
This is the end!
How did that miss?
Prepare yourself! Actually, this is the end!
Counter!
Oh, bugger off.
Can't you do it? Guess I'll give you a fright. Guess I'll give you a fright.
Prepare your die in the vacuum of space!
Nice!
Okay, let's do this.
Get ready for battle!
Oh, nice.
Get ready! Let's go! Dynamic!
Such a chore.
Counter!
Nice one! Here we go! Guldo! Raccoon! Murder! Spirit! Think again! Why don't you join the fight?
Counter!
No.
What the?
Oh, that's a bit more crap.
Counter!
I will end you!
Guess I'll give you a fright.
Prepare yourself! Die in the vacuum of space!
Die!
Well...
I keep trying to go on purpose Godfrey to transform Godfrey on purpose, but when I try to do it, I can't. Frieza and Cell, the Dream Team.
Very good. Now that we have Captain Ginyu with us, I would say things are going quite well.
Lord Frieza, are you sure it's okay to let that Earthling freeloader remain in your body?
Of course not. I detest the thought. But I need that maggot to draw out all of my power. When you consider the dangers we face, letting a maggot roost in one's body doesn't seem that bad. All things considered, I'd like to gather us some more pawns, however.
So, they revived you too. Now, things are getting interesting.
Hey! What business do you have with Lord Frieza?
My name is Cell. I would be more than happy to join, if you're sure you want to play.
What?
Behave, Nappa. You will soon learn that. Smart mutts know when to stop their barking.
But sir, Nappa, Lord Frieza gave you an order.
Your subordinates seem rather undisciplined. Is the Frieza Force nothing but a group of half-wits?
Hey, you better watch your tongue.
Captain Ginyu, not you too. I think it's best to hear what Bug Boy has to say.
Lord Frieza just saved your life, punk.
All right then, let's get down to business. Where is the being who revived me and allowed some strange soul to take complete control of my body?
Strange soul? You mean they did the same thing to you?
Perhaps she plans to utilize many more people than we realized.
Excuse me? Did you say she? So you do know something about this?
Even if we did, who says we need to share this with you?
I do.
First, you need to show me some respect. Ask me nicely, and I just may consider it.
Fuck off, Frieza. I don't want you to go home.
What an unbelievably banal request.
For a second, I thought that's an angle request. Oh, can we just make it anal requests? Oh, Lord.
I don't care what you want. Tell me everything you know.
I see. It would appear that this fellow is much slower in the head than I first assumed. Isn't that special? No matter. I'll just have to teach you the hard way.
Get ready for battle! Get ready! Fight it out!
Take this! You will suffer!
Oh!
Get out here! It's futile! Gotcha!
Oh dear.
Damn you!
Damn you!
I guess it's not that bad. You seem much different from the data I have on you. It's like you've become something completely different all of a sudden. Why is it, Frieza? I'm getting the sense there's another energy inside you.
Penetrating deep inside you.
You are somehow different from me. Like you've been possessed by another being's soul.
If we're so different, then please explain what it is inside of you.
Machine parts.
Ah, well that is another story. I have something akin to an artificial soul that has been pre-programmed. Which would explain why I find it so easy to control.
What? You can control the soul inside you?
Indeed. In fact, it was so easy to overpower that I didn't even need to waste my time and effort expelling it. I don't know who's inside of you right now, but thanks to their soul, your full power is at your disposal. I'm correct, aren't I?
Surely, being linked with this Earthling must be what allowed me to tap into some of my power. Although, my true power is so much greater than this.
Interesting. There must be some logical mistake then. The data I have on you must be outdated.
Amusing. How about I allow you to come and work for me?
Lord Frieza, if I may, I don't believe it would do us well to work with this creature.
What is him? What are you doing? Cats are crazy.
I agree. There's no telling when that freak might betray us.
Yeah.
None of this matters. Cell doesn't work for anyone. However, you could all prove to be of actual use to me. I suppose I don't mind teaming up, at least temporarily.
So be it. I suppose there are small benefits in a group effort. Nevertheless, if you prove useless or dare to betray me, then I will be forced to erase you. No hard feelings.
The same goes for both sides.
Wow, Things are getting interesting now.
Yes.
Something happened?
It looks like Cell has joined forces, with Frieza of all people.
What?
What?
I've never seen you look like that before. You do get surprised. Although, is it really that much of a surprise? Both of them were uncontrollable, so it might have just been a matter of time.
True. But are you sure this is okay? They could pose a threat together.
Not necessarily, 16. The one who truly poses a threat is the soul inside Frieza. The live human soul is the real reason why Frieza was able to draw out so much of his power. I've been watching and trying to figure out why a human ended up getting linked to him. But this link is too dangerous to ignore. We need to act fast. 18, you need to go defeat Frieza and Cell. Think of it as your link test.
Sure, not a problem. I'll destroy anyone who gets in my way.
I'm just trying to work things out in my head. Did they rebuild 18?
That's what I like to hear. I'm excited to watch you. Meanwhile, 16, you need to prepare a snack for when she gets back.
Understood.
Well, I guess it's time to go hunting.
How can 18 kill Frieza? Oh. Frieza has died a few times, but that was actually mainly because of Saiyan, so... I'm just gonna say 18 can beat Frieza because Frieza's a dick. You're right, she didn't defeat the first Soul Cell. But I'm still going back at 18 just because I don't like Frieza. The only person I like from this roster at the moment is Cell. Anyway, I'll be back in a second, just have to go to the laboratory, so it'll be about 3 minutes. I'll be right back.
Black night, kill all inside that
And I'm back. Thank you for waiting. Let's continue this. I'm all up here.
Don't you worry about this. I'm gonna plow through all these chumps.
I appreciate your enthusiasm, but don't let that get you killed and sent back to hell.
What are you trying to say? That I'm gonna lose?
Yes, Snapper. You are gonna lose.
I wonder, where is it that your confidence stems from? I would think you shouldn't have any at all. You're nothing but a low-class goon. You can't even become a Super Saiyan. That just means you'll be easier to get rid of.
Low class? How dare you say that to me? I'm a mid-class warrior.
One second. Hey, you KFC? Am I having a stroke? I seriously smell KFC in this house.
Besides, a Super Saiyan is a legendary warrior. It's not like any Saiyan can become one so easily.
Well, that's not altogether true now, is it? It would appear there's a bit of a bargain sale going on now for Super Saiyans.
Shut your trap! Those creatures have something wrong with them. Besides, I don't need some stupid transformation. I'm strong enough without it. I'll make all the others eat my dust and show them I'm the strongest!
I see. So to that end, you'll be able to make short work of these weaklings? I'm going to find this quite entertaining.
You got that right. Take a long, hard look, and you'll see for yourself.
You are such an idiot.
Time to begin the match!
So I'm a bit more happy now that Cell's on the roster.
It's all or nothing! Fight!
Take
nice.
this!
Counter! Let's go!
All right. You think a barrier will work?
Nice!
All right. You think a barrier will work?
Solar command
You think a barrier will work? Ever see this one?
Counter!
Very well. Hello.
Let's go!
Very well. You think a barrier will work? I'm quite confident. You think a barrier will work? Pathetic!
There we go.
You here shall be destroyed!
Perfect!
Okay, it changes in the direction of standing. Okay. I get it. I get it.
Time to begin the match! Ready? Fight! Counter! Counter!
Ever see this one? Hello. Very well.
Fight it out!
Take this!
Counter!
Hurry up!
Change!
I'm gonna mess you up!
Nice!
Sora!
Nice! Down! Fight! Counter!
This is the end! This is my best technique! Let's go! You weak... Out of the way! You weakling! It's no use!
Perfect!
Yes, I am.
It's time to face your opponent! Ready? Fight it out! Change!
I'm gonna mess you up! Get lost! Sora! Help ya!
Counter!
Such a
Help me! Let's go!
Counter!
Let's go! Get lost!
KO!
Fantastic. In your face, dude. Hello, 18.
Oh my, wow. No wonder they call Frieza the Emperor of the Universe.
Who are you?
I am Android 21.
21? You're 21?
Legal.
What a pleasant surprise. Sounds like you've heard of me. But I haven't done anything to draw attention to myself. Who told you about me?
Do you really think anyone is going to answer that?
I suppose we can't talk. Oh well, I'll just have to investigate alone.
The leader of an army out on the battlefield. What do you plan to do here? Forfeit?
Of course not. I have business with the soul that's inside of you. Not only have they mastered using your power, but they've even managed to win over Cell. From the looks of things, you may have one hell of a villain lurking inside you.
Well, you heard her. Wasn't that such a lovely compliment? I can see you blushing. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Yes, you're a feisty one indeed. For now, I am choosing to overlook it. For the time being, that woman is a problem. I could use you.
This is a most interesting development. Don't tell me. It's Dr. Zero, right? I bet he came back to life too.
Oh, no. We have no use for him. I don't care about anything else of his. All I need to complete my plan are his labs.
I see. It's beginning to make sense to me now. You are the one who revived us. I don't know why you revived us, but linking us up with maggots was in very bad taste. Truly unacceptable.
Oh, what happened with you surprised me as well. I had the intention of using another artificial soul. Well, now my plans are a complete and utter disaster.
You sound just like Dr. Zero. Tell me what it is you're after. World domination? Or something more? Or perhaps you're after universal domination? So silly.
I agree. I think it is extremely silly as well. Honestly, I don't care one way or another about the Doctor. Although universal domination would help me out a bit. I need help, though. That is why I'm in need of strong warriors like yourself. You have original strength, of which all those clones are lacking.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you think you can order us around?
All of this talking is making me cranky and hungry.
Hey, you trying to mock us here?
You know what that means? Time to make some candy!
Huh? Oh, dirty donut.
What the? She...
Quick, pick it up, 5 seconds.
Turn the clone into candy? I don't believe it. She ate the clone.
It's curious. If my suspicions are right, she might be able to absorb life energy just like me.
Clones don't taste very good. I'd give that one a solid 13 out of 100. Maybe it's because of the growth stimulants. They've got a sort of chemical taste to them. But I wanted them to start fighting as soon as possible, so I had to use a lot. Now it's your turn. I wonder how tasty you all will be.
I see. Most unexpected. You intend to eat us as well?
18. You're up.
What? 18?
What?
Huh. Just try not to bore me, okay?
Oh,
Okay,
make sure you don't destroy their bodies, or I won't be able to turn them into candy.
What in the hell does she take us for?
I would never allow anyone to treat me like food!
Here we go.
The outcome of this fight is anybody's guess! It's all or nothing! Go!
I'll leave this to you.
Get lost!
You little... Need your help, Lord Frieza.
Die! Soda!
Fight it out! Nice! Maximum power!
I will die in the vacuum of space!
Die! Nice!
I will end you! Prepare yourself! Ha! Right. I know this sounds cheap, but just call me Golden Frieza.
Frieza.
That won't do. I will end you. Guess I'll give you a fright. I will end you. This is the end. Die!
Fight!
I will die in the vacuum of space.
Die! Nice!
It's your turn.
Counter!
Pathetic!
Counter!
Very well.
Counter!
Very well. Very well. Pathetic.
Nice!
Give me a hand here.
Guess I'll give you a fright.
K.O.
Oh, finished already?
Now you, 21. You will be next.
That is a good one. Do you really think you can beat me?
Oh, yeah. Right here, right now. Although, by the time that happens, you'll be Scrap metal.
Scrap metal? But I'm not really a mecha type.
Ahoy, Andy! I have a bag with a stick in it. Andy, I don't know about your stick.
I could have never expected 18 to come in handy this way.
I would not trust her if I were you. Seems to me she's got something up her sleeve.
Yeah, let's go out.
Oh no, please! Spare her, will you? I'll do anything you tell me.
Okay, I see what's going on here. Okay, yeah.
What an idiot!
She's
She's wide open!
The first arc, yep. Okay.
I don't know what's going on here, but if you wish to die that badly, so be it!
18! Frieza and Cell?
Oh my god, she's all Fred harming women. I know, right?
What have you done to my wife? Destructo Disc!
I see.
Very clever, 21. So that's what you were after.
Looks one of them seen a donation. Oh, I know, right? I know.
The suspense is killing me. Who will win?
Well, what do we have here? If it isn't Goku and his little lapdog.
Whoa, it's Cell? And Frieza. And even Ginyu.
Hey! Don't tell me you forgot about me, Kakarot!
Oh, you're the guy who came with Vegeta to Earth. Nappy, was it?
It's Nappa, you moron!
18! She's out cold.
So tell me, do you know who she is? I'm so sorry. Her sacrifice is what saved me.
Would you look at that act she's putting on? Well, so be it. We'll just have to defeat them all, right here, right now. I suppose I should be happy that I'm getting to fight Goku. This is a rare opportunity of which I will take advantage.
You attacked innocent people, and on top of that, you hurt 18! You're gonna pay!
I figured out her game. She intends to play the victim and force us to fight each other. Actually, this works perfectly. Now I can finally pay that Saiyan back for what he did to me. Even if it stands to reason she is the one orchestrating this, I must be the one to crush him once and for all. Listen, don't you understand the situation? It's kill or be killed. Unless you want to die, fight or give me control! It's time you had a taste of the hatred, smoldering over years, waiting for this day to come.
You're not the only one with a bone to pick with Goku. I'll be the one to get rid of him and his son.
Him and his son? Oh yes, that's right. You lost to his son, didn't you? I do hate missing a good fight. It was when he was quite young as well. Do you really think you, who couldn't even handle his little brat, can handle Goku?
Remind me, who was it again who lost to Goku twice? Let me think. It wasn't me, so...
So sorry. I'm afraid I can't let you get away with that little remark. Shall I dispose of you first?
You? Dispose of me? That's rich. I do enjoy a good chuckle.
Hey guys, I don't care which one of you wants to fight first. Can we get going already? If you guys can't decide, why don't I just fight both of you at the same time?
Fight both of us at once. Perhaps you should rethink that.
Well, Goku, As usual, you don't seem to know how much trouble your mouth can get you in. It appears I'll have to dispose of you first after all.
Boring! I suppose we could fight to decide which one of us will defeat Goku first.
Very well. However, plan on losing. The privilege of victory will be mine.
Fighty, fighty.
Time to begin the match! Are you ready? Fight!
That's all you got! It's futile! Very well!
There's more! Amazing!
Hello.
Now!
Okay, I'm up.
Fight it out!
What's going on?
But counter! Nice!
You and the Earth shall be destroyed!
Excellent! Try counter!
I'm unstoppable! Enjoy oblivion!
Yeah! But counter!
Speed ahead!
I'm not throwing you yet!
Is that all?
I'm more merciful than I appear.
Oh, that's what I get for trying to be fancy. Unbelievable, Goku and Frieza team up.
Now, do as I say and finish off those maggots!
I can't believe how strong you actually are. I need to at least save 18. Huh? What's going on? He stopped moving.
Oh.
Lord Frieza?
Ah, I get it.
I'm really confused.
As am I.
Scum! What's gotten into you? I was just about to finish him off! Listen, don't you get it? That's the man who sent me to that hellish landscape! Now, it's my turn. I will rip him from this existence! First, you hold me back, and now you intend to lecture me? Stop wasting all this time, and just finish him off already! Now, do it!
Just give it up, Frieza. You're not going to be able to break that soul's will.
How annoying! I never knew it could be this irritating to lose control of your own body! It reminds me of all the suffering I was forced to endure in hell. Fine. If I must release control, I will leave things to you for now. Once this is all over, I can easily finish them off. But I expect you to work like mad until we undo this wretched link. Understand me?
That's strange. Frieza is totally frozen. Hey, Frieza! Are we done here? Aren't you gonna turn gold? Like you did last time?
Lord Frieza, what's wrong? There, at your mercy!
I have not fought online yet.
Oh, that's too bad, Frieza.
was
Now you're
thinking
just
about
going
it,
to have to watch.
But then also I
as
thought,
I demonstrate how to
I would
finish
get
them
my ass
all.
handed to me if I did.
Not so fast! These are
I'd
Lord
rather
Frieza's
complete the,
prey!
campaign first before I think about doing the online bit.
Enough of this nonsense. They're mine now.
Wait!
Lord Frieza! You're okay?
Of course I am. I was merely conversing on the inside. Trying to steal my prey while I'm busy? You've got some nerve.
You dropped the ball, Frieza. That's what you get for losing control.
Looks like Frieza doesn't even have any balls to begin with. So it's a bit hard for him to drop the ball.
What was that?
Oh, sorry.
Hey, sorry to interrupt, but can anyone tell me what's going on? This is odd. I can feel a stranger's energy coming from Frieza, but then he froze up for some reason.
Oh, come on. This is unbelievable.
Enough already. This is getting unbelievably ridiculous. Ginyu, explain the current situation.
To them? But are you sure?
I'm afraid so. It appears they've already noticed there is a link. Besides, it seems they aren't in top form today. There is no need to worry ourselves.
As you wish.
As you wish.
So tell me, what does that mean?
We just explained everything to you plain as day! What don't you get?
Saiyans. I detest their inability to communicate, and all they ever know how to do is fight.
You mean, the reason we can't use all of our powers is because of 21 and the Red Ribbon Army? And somehow, a living soul got linked up with Frieza.
Not a bad job. Actually, well done for a cockroach.
Well, thanks. Not sure I want to be complimented by you, though. Oh, I see. So the reason Frieza froze earlier was because there was another soul inside his body at the same time? Exactly. Well, it's a good thing he linked up with someone who seems to have a conscience. If he got linked up with another villain, who knows what would have happened? Okay, so the soul that is inside Frieza is keeping him from doing any bad stuff. Well, in that case, here's what we need to do. We should all team up, and together we can beat 21. Huh? Goku, what are you talking about? May have a good soul inside of him, but he's still a heartless monster.
Nope, don't like that plan either. There must be a better way.
Because of you, I was made to endure an imprisonment of hell.
Well, I can't speak for Frieza, but I don't see anyone here who can stop me. So here's what I'm thinking. How about I just destroy you all right here?
But wait! What's the only thing letting you all move right now? It's the link, isn't it? But what if I was to tell you that there's a way for you to free yourselves for real?
Go on.
Ooh. You mean you know how to undo the link that's hurting us and set us free?
Welcome back.
Yeah, I think I finally figured it out. That's how we're all fighting without any links. Well, unless you know something I don't, at this very moment, you have other souls inside you, right? Ask yourself, doesn't it feel weird to have someone else constantly lurking inside you?
Yes, it does. I can't wait to rip this soul out of my body.
Okay then, why don't I just teach you how to do it?
Goku, are you sure this is a good idea?
I don't know, but I'm sure it'll work out in the end.
Fine then. I will accept this deal. By that reply, tells me this isn't some sneaky sort of trick.
Ha! Okay then, let's hurry over to Bulma.
Oh.
Huh?
That sound came from where Bulma was.
Goku! Help! The clones are attacking!
Bulma! I'll be right there! Keep running so they won't be able to get to you!
That's what I'm doing, obviously! But...
Let's go, Goku!
Hang on. Wait a minute.
way! Now is not the time for this!
What are you waiting for? You must teach us how to undo the links right now!
Unbelievable! The one person who can operate the neutralizing machine is too far off in that ship! If we are unable to save Bulma, you'll all be stuck like that forever!
Oh. I believe I had my microphone on mute this entire time.
What are you talking about?
So, I suggest you get out of our way.
Fine. It appears we need to rescue this Bulma woman in order to sever this wretched link.
That's correct. I could care less about that wretched woman. But I do want that machine.
They've gone back home now. Yay, Andy's all alone. Party at Andy's house now.
Very well then. I suppose we should join them.
So I'll make the jungle juice and head over to your house, eh? Yay! Goodbye.
I never thought I'd be stuck fighting alongside you. If I had my choice in the matter, I'd rather have you as my enemy.
No, poor Andy. It's
I
okay.
suppose
You'll
I'll
see
just
Master
have to
Travis
wait.
soon enough.
When this is finished, I will pay you back.
I've gotten a lot stronger since then, so I wouldn't get your hopes up. I don't plan on losing to you.
Oh, man, you really are stupid. You think you're the only one who's gotten stronger.
Oh. Well, don't I feel really, really old then?
You trained a lot in hell, right? I mean, I guess you had a lot of time there.
Hell.
That was rather dark and sinister.
I have no idea what hell's like. It's a pretty rough place, right? Mean guys everywhere? Hot? I bet it's an ideal place to train. I want to go there someday. Can you talk to someone? Get me in?
Oh, Gregory. Moron. Oh,
You don't know what you're talking about. You have no idea what hell is like.
Oh, yeah? Really? I was just guessing. Well, then, tell me what it's like, because I don't have a clue.
Hell is a place filled with nothing but sorrow and misery, as well as other things.
Other things? Like what?
Use your imagination.
Oh, come on. You can't tell me even just a little bit? Please?
If you have time to waste with pointless chit-chat, I suppose you can defeat these enemies all by yourself.
The battle's about to start. Good luck! Ready? Fight!
Here
it comes! Counter! Counter! Counter!
Such a joke.
Nice!
Bye! How's this?
Let's go!
Oh, you bastard!
Not done yet!
That's all you get! Nice!
That's all you got? Kamehameha! Over here!
Counter!
There! Over here!
Your turn!
I'll make this quick.
Maximum power!
Hello. Ah! Very well. Hello. Hurry up! Very well. Very well. I'm unstoppable. Enjoy oblivion.
Oh, that's surprising you don't have an account. Normally, everyone has an account. Well, I just thought it was a common thing for everyone in YouTube to have an account.
Frieza, what's up? Are you, not gonna turn into that golden form thing?
And what about you? Are you not going to turn into that ridiculously named Saiyan form of yours?
I want to, but I can't transform at the moment. I'm having trouble releasing my Saiyan power. If I were used to this Link thing, it's possible I might be able to do something. This is pretty much the best I can do right now. And after all that training I did at Lord Beerus's place too, what a total waste of time.
Speaking of Beerus, I remember seeing him the last time I went to Earth. How is it you came to associate with the God of Destruction?
Ah, yeah, about that. There was this time when Lord Beerus tried to destroy the Earth, and I fought him and tried to stop him.
You picked a fight with Beerus? Ha! You are obviously no match for him.
It wasn't a fair match because he wouldn't fight me at full power. So anyway, after that, I started going to his place from time to train there.
My dear Goku, fighting the God of Destruction. You Saiyans really are foolish creatures.
Once I train with Whis some more, and Vegeta and I get a lot stronger, I am definitely going to want to fight Lord Beerus again. When that happens, I don't want him to hold anything back.
I find myself growing tired of this conversation. If you love fighting that much, then let's get started.
Yeah, now you're talking.
Yeah.
The outcome of this fight is anybody's guess! It's all or nothing! Fight!
Such a chore!
I got this!
Nice!
Ow!
Nice!
You here shall be destroyed! Take this! Take this! Hello. Take this!
Let's go!
Take this! Hurry up!
You alright?
Maximum power!
Very well.
Bye-bye.
You here shall be destroyed!
KO!
Oh, that was lucky. Come on, boom, victory. XP. Just to gain some levels.
Well, it would appear the machine is safe at least.
Yeah, I've about had it with this. Not being able to destroy these dopey tagalongs is really starting to get on my nerves. What's with Bulma? Does she not value her pathetic existence?
As long as she continues to be useful, then that's really besides the point.
If I were to hazard a guess, I'd say you had a plan brewing.
You'd be correct. But I require more than just some foolhardy button pusher for what I have in mind. The advantage, I believe, is Bulma giving Goku and the others some sort of technological assistance.
Aha, yes, now I see. So it's her you're after. Or more precisely, her skills.
Well, the restoration of my army will require talented technicians. But before I begin recruiting, I think we have a little trash problem to take care of.
Yes, I think so. Fight, 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 fight.
Brace yourself for the coming battle! It's all or nothing! Fight!
Such a
shot! Dynamic! Counter! Nice!
Here it comes! There's more!
Wonderful! Let's go!
Such a
Bye. How's this?
Nice! That's all you got? Counter! That's all you got?
Bye. How's this?
Fight! That's all you got? There! Counter! That's all you got?
Kamehameha! Over here!
Great!
Oh,
That's all you got?
mother lover.
Counter!
Over here!
Such a chore.
Bloody wisdom tooth coming through. Painful.
What a relief. I thought I was going to die back there. Huh?
Ah, 31.
Frieza?
Matt. 31.
Cell! All right, Goku. Explain, now!
I don't really understand the details myself, you know, so... It almost seems like Frieza isn't a bad guy anymore.
Are you nuts? Evil might as well be seeping out of every pore in his face! No reformed person could ever look that evil if they tried. Now, how about you shut up and do something about these guys?
Such a shitstorm.
Bulma, things are about to get complicated right now.
Enough talk! You must now activate that machine at once!
Time is scarce, as is my patience. Stop this needless repetition, will you?
Hey, calm down and relax. We have our own problems to figure out too, you know.
Okay, I get it now. But are you sure?
Yeah, there's no need to worry. All you need to do is just use the machine on them. After that, we can all go and defeat 21 together.
Goku, are you serious?
Yeah!
But...
What are you waiting for? Hurry it up, woman!
You think threats like that are gonna work on me?
What was that?
If I die, then who's gonna be left to neutralize the waves, huh? I mean, unless you want to be stuck with that artificial soul inside you forever. Is that what you want?
No one messes with Bulma.
Bulma just got really brave all of a sudden.
Really? She seems the same as she always is.
Either I use the machine and you agree to help us, or you stay like that forever. So, what'll it be?
Fine, have it your way. Time is scarce, as is my patience.
Lord Frieza?
Regaining my true power and defeating Android 21 is my top priority right now. No matter what, I need to defeat whoever and whatever stands in the way of my freedom. Don't you agree?
Of course. As you wish, Lord Frieza.
Remember, you promised. Let me start up the machine now. Ha!
Wait just a second. I don't feel any different.
No, I think that might have actually worked.
It's gone. That weird presence is gone.
It would seem those artificial souls were trying to take control over us. But now, they are completely gone.
So the soul inside me is the only one left now. If this is a joke, I'm not laughing. You really aren't making this easy. In fact, you're making it more difficult.
Yes, Andy.
In any case, I'd like to thank you for finally removing that annoying presence from my body. So, when the time finally comes for me to kill you, I'll try to make it quick.
Hey, what are you raising your hand for? Nothing's gonna happen, you know.
Huh? Impossible! My power's all gone!
What went wrong here? This isn't how you said things would go.
What? But I thought that using the machine would let you fight. Did I somehow get confused?
I spent so much time explaining things to you, and you still didn't understand it?
So in other words, you deceived us. You don't know what you're talking about. Do you have any idea what's going on?
I didn't lie. See, you're free to move as you please, aren't you? It won't let you use enough power to actually fight, though.
Explain what's happening here. I demand answers.
Turn to answers.
This machine can only suppress the waves. So even though it allows you to move freely, it doesn't allow you to fight like normal.
Ooh, so that's what it does. Whoops, my mistake. It was so confusing. I guess I got it wrong.
You maggots! You'll pay for this!
Oh, and we need to use the neutralizing machine every so often, or else we're back to square one. Then you won't be able to get a single word out.
What?
So then, unfortunately, it would appear for the time being, I need you and that wretched machine. You know, Bulma, I'm surprised that you actually had the audacity to threaten a perfect being such as myself.
Say whatever you want. It won't change anything. Will you work together with us? Or not?
Do you actually think I'm just going to nod and say yes?
Hey! What are you doing? You aren't linked anymore, are you? Don't forget what'll happen without my machine!
Unfortunately, my link still has yet to be severed. Considering this, I have no use for you now.
What? Really?
Every one of you. All of you need to receive punishment for deceiving me.
Wait! Don't say that! Why not team up with us for now?
What's this? You dare to stand in my way yet again after what happened to you last time? You'd better watch it, or I really will erase you.
Yeah.
Wait, don't tell me. Does that mean the soul inside Frieza stopped him from doing something bad again?
Why won't you listen more carefully and just simply do as I say? Let me go!
So be it, but don't forget how much of my wrath you've incurred. And be prepared to suffer the consequences once this is all over. You're worthless. Nothing but a little maggot.
No, you.
But I suppose I have no choice for the time being. Whoever's inside of me, pay attention! It's all up to you to defeat 21. Do you hear me? Even if you need help from Goku and his allies.
Save the game just in case. Alright, well, I'll be back in about half an hour or so. I just have to do a few things. But I will be back streaming, so I will see you lovely people in about half an hour. Thank you so much, and stay beautiful.